Okay, all right, all right, all right. Good now. How we doing? I don't know. I gotta make sure this is all working.
Yep, there we are. Let's test this. Breaker breaker, we got that's the cop plugin. Enough of that. We'll turn that one off.
Wait, last test. Are we working?
Perfect. Good now. How we doing? How we doing? Oh, I'm seeing some wiggles. How we doing? Good now, Captain Jack Farrell. How you doing? How you doing? Some sussery, some hot doggins. Hot diggity dog. To the game room. All right, I think that's, there we are. Good now, Yamis. Good now, Tanis. Good now, Mr. Tanner from High. How you doing? How we doing? It's the Yamis Hamis live live. I'm just kidding. Good now, Mr. Randy Games Old Shula. How you doing? How we doing? All right. Yes. Okay, yeah. Yep, good. Everything we are set up. The camera, she be loading. And now we will RuneScape. Yes. Hot diggity dog nuts. Oh. Bet you don't get that reference. No. We got nothing. Dog nuts. One of these e-girls was playing with the dog nuts, weren't they? One of these Rooney e-girls was up to no good. Good TY. Pog. Glad you're having a good now, Mr. Tanner. It's a great day to be alive. It's a great day to be alive. Meow, boom, boom, boom. Good. My stream blacked out earlier. Thanks, OBS. Fa. Hold on, we got that. Yeah, I saw that. I don't know if it was an old update or a thing, but I got a thing that was like, update your OBS. And then it was like, you have to update OBS and update your NVIDIA drivers to be on a certain driver now. So a bunch of like old NVIDIA graphics cards can't use this newest update. So not quite sure what's going on there with that. Oh, probably, but that's not where that's from. I see. Then I got nothing. I got nothing. Happy. People happy. Life is great indeed. We've activated it. We are in action. Poggers. I can see myself. It better have loaded. Fa! Indeedly dee. So I forget exactly which GPU you said you have, but I remember you said it was like, it's decent, it's good, so I don't think yours got screwed over. There's probably just bugs that came with it, or maybe they added bugs discreetly and now you need to update it to get rid of the bug. I don't know, something like that. Nightmare. Oh God. Oh, thanks for the heads up. Poggers. Into the RuneScape. That's everything. What spell were we doing here? Just thralls? I guess so. Don't look down, just keep your edge or you'll be good at. Wait a second. Wait, I bought this to do this and never fucking... Damn you, Gagek! Okay, the lemon. Push it to the lemon is actually what they're saying. Very interesting. You know what? Now let's add a teleport home. Actually, adding a teleport home doesn't matter because I just go to the Draken area. Not Draken. Verse in Hadara. Habaraba. Habababa. I'm shorted. Oh, nightmare, eh? Quite the debate going on. Going in your Discord? Ah. I see. Well, I don't see. I kind of just don't participate in like anything, honestly. It gets overwhelming. All of the everything. Like, I gotta do videos, I gotta make thumbnail, I gotta work on next video, I gotta look at the Discord, I gotta goon. Ball crushing factory. So, I got no idea. Boom, boom, boom. Ooh. All right, we're gonna get rid of that. And this. We're gonna bring the Sanguinesti staff. How many charges? Let's do 1,500. Surely 1,500 will be solid. All right. Sang staff. Where's my little boy? There he is. The Hollow Fell. Got those things. All right, I forget the exact order of this fight, so. Imminent death incoming, naturally, yeah. That'll go there, and then this will go here. Ooh, I forget everything, honestly. Ow. Ow, damn. You learning PNM, Fusani Nightmare? I just did my first 80 KC this month. Hey, Pog. Did you get any drops? Yep. I have 1 KC. And I was thinking it's too OD for me to do while streaming, but I'm gonna test out this new Hollowfell and Sanguinesti staff. Sandfuse. Yes, thank you. Maybe I should bring more than just the 1. I got 1. Good now, Nick for it. Nick. That's all I got. That's good. Okay. She's a woman, but impregnates you. Jagex? Look at Jagex. The Fosani's Nightmare is part of the update that, what's it called? Ushered in the start of this Platinum era. And a lot of people don't realize this. And knowing is half the battle. Fuck it, let's go. I'll die, doesn't matter. Only the parasitic egg, unfortunately. Oh god, nar, nar! That's terrible. I don't even rightfully know what that does, but that's not a harmonized orb or inquisitor or anything. Oh my god. 80 KC, nothing? That's a bit rough. Here, we can hit you with some of these. Oh! Right. Into the Dungeon. Hot dog. Good now, good now. The Platinum Era is great. I have so much content to catch up to. Yes, yes, good now, Yin Dwagon. How we doing? Good now, good now. Yes, we are well within the Platinum Era. And it's so funny how, like literally, that is day one of the Platinum Era. And I'm, like, making the video about it now, so I have a lot of it, like, done. I have, like, at least a third of it done. And it's like, we start off in the Golden Era. And then we have this, like, fall-off decline. We have the Plague. That is the Blowpipe Era. Then as soon as that ends, we get the Phosani's Nightmare, and we get the, what's it called? The Bofa added. And that is day one of the Platinum Era. People think like, oh, we had record numbers when the WoW players came over. That's the start of the Platinum Era. Nope. Literal years before it. All right. I already forget everything about this. Hold on, let's... Oh, I probably should have done some pre-pottery. The Plague? Yes, the Plague. All right, Christ in the heavens! Dead. Okay, I felt myself very slow. And I forgot to put those plugins on. That's something I remember from last time. There's gonna be a lot of this going on. That was terrible. Can't pray melee when you can. I see, I see. Oh, how nice is this? This is like that new update that made everything not retarded, right? Oh. Oh. Andy. Jack. Oh. Hey. Hey. Get out of here. Ah! Oh, and we're hitting this time. We're hitting this time. What a time to be alive. What did I miss here? Oh, I was in the wrong area. Holy shit. There's gonna be a lot of this going on. Pro tip, if you keep moving during the black shadow thingies, they spread out more. Now I will let you plank on your own for a bit. Ah, okay, okay. There's gonna be a lot of blanking. It was very much a struggle to even get one KC. Yeah, I was in the wrong area. I'm pretty sure that's what that one was. Maybe I should watch a guide. Let's make sure these aren't activated so I don't just waste these charges. My stripper name. What? I don't have a stripper name, but I do have a stripper pole. Get him. Andy Jack can be yours. I see. Holy shit. Yeah, that was rough. That was rough. Imagine joining stream and hearing the death music. Don't know why you would ever hear that. I'd literally have never died ever. I'm on my hardcore Iron Man. Good now to the dead string, to the Omi hand. Let's get him. Yeah, suck me from the back, Nightmare. Thinking you can get one of those slick melees off. I'm getting hit by that. No. Unless we tanked it. Don't fucking... Alright, I could have whacked it from the side, right? We could have whacked her off from the side. Alright, I kind of need to, like, lower the music of the game. Oh, wake up. Wake up! You people need to wake up! I turned it off. I turned my shit off. Will this drag me? Oh my god, it did! Yeah, this is just too much. Good now, Hemis. Good now, Duff Beers. How you doing? How we doing? Oh my god. It's gonna do par mode. Yeah, the Mad Angel is pretty dang chill compared to this. Alright, then what happens? The zombies, the ghosts, or whatever. That's right. I present to you my backside, bitch. And just Sandstorm is like blaring the fuck in my ears, so I like can't hear the attacks at all. What is this? Oh, of course, we got the one that I can't fucking one-shot. That's pretty cool. Good now, brother. Good luck over here. Poggers, poggers. Good now, sir. Don't step on the mushrooms. Don't get near the mushrooms, actually. It's more than just don't step on them. I went near the mushroom. You will let me run, you fucking boss. Yammy, good now. Good now doesn't panic. How you doing? Good now, good now. I'm trying my best, Par. I'm trying my motherfucking best. Oh, you know what? Maybe if I paid attention, that would kind of help. Get the boss. Christ in the heavens. Oh, right onto the mushroom. Perfect. That's what I wanted, actually. It was all part of the plan. Fake news media. China. Pillars. Yeah, yeah. I'm seeing that. I kind of forget what I'm doing here. There's a lot of that going on. There's a lot of that going on. Get away from me. Eh. Yeah, bitch! Science, bitch! There's no way. That's bull. Christ in the heavens. This is fucked up. I turned it off. Oops. Don't know what the fuck happened there. Oh my god, that's the prayer switch thing. Remember, Yamis. I remember, Gandalf. I was there. These things again. Oh yeah, this is a no-go. To the spot. I'm so fudging startled. Oh, and I stood still because I was blacking out, and I went to the wrong tile because I went retarded. I gotta look this up. I gotta look up these, what's it called? This floor hider thing. All right, we gotta do this again. Sauce. You think you a Goku, but you really a Yamcha. I'm a Yamus. I imagine I'm something along the lines of Fat Boo. Not like the Super Boo, the super ripped one. More like the fat one. Practice makes perfect. I'm seeing that. Yeah, just got to remember what's happening, what initiates what phase, and why am I dying? All right, I think. Good enough. You had me in the first half, not gonna lie, buddy boy. Fa! Fa! Actually, I get worse, but that's me. Yeah, that'll happen. The rust starts to kick in. Oh, and then I just praying my prayer. Perfect. That was the plan, actually. Lol, not Yamcha. 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 I haven't seen Dragon Ball stuff since for 15 years. Do some real PVM. Oh yeah, good now, Umaru. How you doing? Like the Mad Angel? Nah. That boss is a little too hard for me. So I decided to do something a little bit up more my alley. Yeah. Actually, Yamcha has a pretty sweet theme song in the Japanese. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's head on over to... I just... I remember watching DBZ on them little square TVs in the 90s. Yes. 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 Yep, we were CRT havers and enjoyers. Yep, we used to have those small ass, like, size of my torso ones, and then there'd be like the VHS player on the bottom of it if you had like the super hype version of it. Notter's Wolf Hurricane is a great song, sung by the Japanese voice actor too. Oh, damn. I still have some CRT TVs. Legend. Legend. You have low detail plugin, Yamas? I believe I have it on. I think so. Yeah. Holy shit. Is that what I'm supposed to do? Oh my god. Wait, what? But is this is black now. Is this just gonna blend in? I don't want to... Oh, okay. We'll just figure it out. This is weird. We'll figure it out. Oh, and my VCR is still hooked up to poggers. Joggers. So I hit this boss. Oh, okay. Actually, I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like this. Oh, wait. Wake up. Oh, yep, I couldn't really tell that that one was a... And I'm gonna walk now. I gotta, like, change the color. I remember seeing that video about, like, the... They're not... There's not enough contrast. I got a couple handy plugins and markers if you want. I can send you the vid where I got them. Makes the pillars green, for example, when you need to attack them. Yeah, I'm seeing... Yeah, I'm gonna need a lot of this. I think, I don't know, never done Nightmare. Oh, perfect. Oh, okay. Alright, yeah. Would be cool to get the sleep tally. Yeah, that would help a lot. Make it a different color, but I don't know how. Skybox setting. What is bro doing? You need skybox. All right, hold, everyone hold on. Skybox. I have a skybox. Cave sky color. What about Bink? Bink? Wrong skybox color. Hello, good now. Lizzie Z Anadu. Good now. The black void you're standing on is too ominous. And I'm gonna try this. Let's favorite this. Holy shit, that was terrifying, the lag. Moral Games has a great guide for PNM. Lizzie, you read my mind? All right, I'm trying this one more time, and then I'll probably watch the guide. Oh, this is offensive, this. This is too much, actually. Yeah, this is oppressive on the eyes, honestly. Yeah, so Bink was not the play. I'm now finding out. She said, look at my big belly. Okay. All right, this is a lot better for the floor, though. A lot better for the floor. What would help is if I bang. Did I just use the Soul Reaper axe for that too? We'll figure it out. Bink is wildly goated for this this floor phase. Bink is wildly goated. This. Got it. This. Got it. This. Got it. This is rough. Nailed it. All right, maybe Bink is the way. It's not. Where's this thing? The hell is that? Oh my god. Uh-oh. I don't know what I'm doing again. Literally, though, no one has ever killed this boss, so... I will be the first person to have ever done this. Which, that'll be pretty cool. This thing. Where are these things? Nailed it, nailed it, nailed it. Nailed it. Why are you picking a color to grape your eyes? Maybe I like it. Wait, am I just being... I'm being worked by this. Oh, I'm dead. Mistakes were made. No? You gotta believe, Yugi. Believe. Believe, Yugi. Yami Yugi. What the fuck is all of this? Douche. Ah! Yeah, it's too much locking in. It's gonna be 12-minute kills. It's just slightly above my pay grade doing this, honestly. And then I black out during these things. Okay, we're back to normal. I'm literally spawned on a mushroom. Perfect. Naturally, yeah. Christ in the heavens. I'm dead. All right, let me look up this guide because yeah, the pink really. I'll do it. That's it. That one's doing a doozy on me. Let's turn that off. Oh my god, that's so much better. Use a neutral color. You level 3. Maybe light green. Don't you have a scythe? I do have a scythe. But I wanted to test out the Soul Reaper axe. I do indeed have a scythe. Alright, let me look up this guide. Bought his Jad Fire Cape? Maybe. I also use screen markers to put little dots of the colors the prayers change to. Flick redemption when she dives. Redemption during scrooms too. Redemption, this. When she dives. Okay. All right, okay, all right. What did we say this? You can highlight spores as well. All right, I'm going to look up this guide. We'll have to do a guide or something. Shrooms. This looks so trippy. I hope to be as good at PVM like you are one day, Yamas. I hope you can get much better than I am. Good now, Weebatori, Obituary. How you doing? Good now. Spec. You can pick the color, click it. See, instead of me fumble around with the color, I'm gonna, hold on, let me scroll up through this chat thing. Moral Games. Osani's Nightmare. Nightmare Guide. X-Tiles Guide is what comes up. Hold on, I'm finding it. Use the Skype. Have you gone to Blood Moon Rises? Yes. Yes. Nice try. That was the opposite of a nice try. Okay, thank you. I have done the Blood Moon Rises. All right, let me just scan through the videos. It's a deep guide. He's a good player. Okay. Oh my god. He's got Wrath of the Lich King things from 16 years ago. Ranged Maggot King, Solo Chambers. Learn Solo Ohm. 7 plugins to make Osani's Nightmare a comfy lullaby. Got him. Go, go, Power Rangers. Okay, let's mute that. Open this. Over into the totally real, 100% legitimate bedroom. How was Scythe 1 bill? People are stupid. Perfect. The Blisterwood Stakes are goated at Osani's Nightmare. Oh shit. What am I supposed to? I think I have a few of those, but for what? He's making fun of me, guys. I call it Scythe. That's the way. That's what it is. And let's do this. And no one look, I'm naked. Let's put that there. Let me move my Rooney to the side. For the sleepwalkers. Got it. Okay. Thank you. It's 1.2. Yeah, actually, it's 1.2 billion gold pieces. Oh my god, it's the Predator
What's
sound.
up, gamers? What's up, YouTube? My name is Marl, and this is my guide for Osani's Nightmare and Old School RuneScape.
Good now,
This boss
Marl.
has a pretty sweaty reputation as being one of the most difficult bosses in the endgame. However, I want to show that with a simple gear set that maximizes your supplies and the smart use of plugins, it's not nearly as bad as the tryhards make it out to be. Because no, you do not
Scissors
need
is pronounced
full
skizzer.
Inquisitors with the scythe or a ton of mage gear, or really any mage gear. But before I begin, please hit that like button and consider subscribing for more Old School RuneScape content in the future. Alright, let's
Yes.
get started with gear.
We will do this.
So for a starting loadout, this is what I think you should bring. Zombie
Okay.
Axe is incredibly underrated for Nightmare. That's because
He
it is
streams
one of the
too?
very few
Okay,
crush weapons
okay.
that can reach a max hit of 55, which is the health of the parasites. If parasites live for more than a few ticks, they're going to start healing the boss. So any other weapon that maybe has like 5 or 10% more DPS, like the bludgeon, that advantage is lost if one heal gets off on the boss. So that's why I think Zombie Axe is the way to go. I wouldn't really replace it until you get an Inquisitor's Mace, which you can also get a max hit of 55 with, but it pretty much requires you to have full max melee setup. So Zombie Axe is affordable. It has the same stats as an Osmunten's Fang, so it's definitely no slouch. And against Crush Weak mobs, this is my new favorite one-handed weapon. Then for your inventory, bring your best powered magic staff. Trident of the Sea works. This is for killing the totems, which have 0 accuracy checks, so no other magic gear is necessary, especially as a beginner. Another weapon you will need, though, is the Sunlight Hunter crossbow for taking out the Sleepwalker phase, where Sleepwalkers spawn in the corners of the room, and you need to be able to quickly hit at least half of them from a distance before they reach the boss. So the Sunlight Hunter crossbow, having an attack speed of 3 with a range of 8, makes this the most viable option that basically costs nothing to run. Other than that, just bring supplies. Sandfuse serums to deal with the parasite, Divine Super Combat to keep your max hit up, and just the best food you can afford. The Moonlight Antelope meat, quite good. Manta rays, this is where to spend your money on food because the trip is really long to get to this boss. So until you get that teleport, absolutely spend on the best food. And same thing with bringing a Blood Fury instead of the Rancor when you're starting. Finishing off, I'll suggest some upgrades to this loadout. First, Thralls, obviously, always a good DPS increase. They even get a damage bonus during the totem phase. I would probably wait until you have a few KC before bringing them, though, because really it's all about learning the mechanics. Food is going to let you recover more times and just see more of the fight to get comfortable with it. Then there is the Eye of Yak. This has got to be the most cost-effective upgrade you can get. It replaces your Sunlight Hunter crossbow because it has 3 tick speed with 8 range as well. And it's basically the best magic weapon, maybe even better than the Shadow because of the fast attack speed. It doesn't waste time with overkills on the totems. So absolutely consider picking one up because they're relatively cheap right now, only 60 mil or so. And it's good at a lot of places, not just Fasani, so you get a lot of use out of it. To go with that, I also want to suggest the Saturated Heart. This is the #1 mage upgrade to get other than a weapon. It adds 8 max hits to the Eye of Yak when you're using Augury, so it's just huge DPS increase, and it doesn't require a gear swap, so very simple to use. Just use it at the same time you use your Divine Super Combat, and you're good to go with it. Next, you could look at the Webweaver Bow. This is an upgrade for the Sleepwalker phases because it has 9 range with the 3 attack speed. This allows you to cover 4 of the spawn locations instead of only 3, so pretty decent upgrade for getting more consistent on the Sleepwalkers to minimize that damage. And finally, here are the special weapons to consider. Voidwaker is quite nice sometimes. It doesn't always perform, but it has the potential to end the Enrage phase in 2 shots if you max hit with it. But it doesn't always do that, so I don't recommend it for beginners because the Enrage phase is really not that difficult. You really want your supplies just to focus on getting through the mechanics of the early phases. And then there's the Elder Maul. You can use the spec to lower the defense for a decent DPS increase. Just know that the cap on defense reduction is 30 points, so not the most, and the boss recovers its stats every minute, so you'll want to use the spec at the start of every phase to get the value out of it. The Elder Maul can also just be used as your main weapon though, because if you do the DPS calculation, it does compete with other Crush weapons.
That's hilarious.
My personal best, in fact, is 6 minutes, 47 seconds. Just using the Elder Maul as my only melee weapon.
Right. I like Harm Staff for totems, for range, and burn. But it's like 400 mil at the moment. Crazy. Oh, shit. Okay. Yeah, I can't afford that. There's no way. And Kiston is best in slot now. Ooh, we can see how much that is. Maybe I can. 60 mil. I see the vision with the crushy, flaily Kirsten. Always. I said always have a good now. Good now. At Ronas. Good now, Ron. Atronus. Atrocious. Good now. How you doing? Have a good now. We're figuring out some stuff.
Now for the juicy part, I'll talk
Here we
about
go.
plugins.
Here we go.
There's quite a few, but it's totally worth it for really simplifying the fight, making it easy for yourself. So here's how to set up your ground markings, in my opinion. I had to do this manually. There isn't a tile pack for Nightmare, but what you want to do is split the area into 4 quadrants. That gives you a good indication of your range distance from each of the totems, as well as helps with dodging the charge attack. And then you're going to want to highlight all of the spawn locations of the sleepwalkers.
Got it.
That way you can hover over one of them, and hopefully with good RNG you can instantly click on it, because killing every sleepwalker really comes down to just having that RNG of hovering.
All right, don't change this. I need to pick these colors. Hashtag 536069. Oh, that's the number. So that's pretty cool. If I get a drop at PNM while you're streaming, I'll get you a Kirsten. Aha! Poggers. Surely, you know what that means. Drop incoming in the next 3 KC. 8 and D. Got it. Nailed it. Okay. I believe we've set
Over
up
their tile when
the
they
skybox.
spawn. That way you can be tick perfect. Then with low detail and skybox, you can remove the texture of the fighting area, which is immensely helpful for dodging the black circles, because literally having it just be a blank canvas gives you at least 1 or 2 ticks extra to see where the black circles are spawning. So it's massive.
Got it. It's massive.
Next, for highlighting important things during the fight, you can use a combination of these plugins. Better NPC Highlight lets you highlight pretty much all the ads during the fight. It's especially nice, I think, for the
Better
totems,
NPC
but
highlight.
you have to put in a lot of NPC IDs for them.
What? Okay. Hull. Highlight hull. Hull names. IDs. What in the fuck? What in the fuck? You made up those words, didn't you? 69, nice. Nice. All right. I'm just gonna type them. I am just gonna type them. (9440:3). I'm something of a typist. Abyssal bludgeon anyone? No, never, never. I don't know that he advised against it. He has advisen against it. (9441:4). 9444:4. 36:1. Literally the easiest typing I've ever done. Oh my god. Then the outline. Can't have anything nice in this country, can we? Outline names. Demonic magic larva : 4, demonic range larva, :3, comma, demonic melee larva, :2, comma, these are for the Doom. Holy shit, I'm an NPC. Pretend like that never happened. Burrowed. Joe Burrowed. Parasite, :5, comma, husk, :5, comma, sleepwalker, :5. Got it. Done. Said, shut up, Andrew. No one likes that boss. Yeah, the Abyssal Sire. Not my attire. Custom menu swap. All right, we're getting there. Grandpa is, in fact, getting there. Let's favorite it. Custom menu swap. Then we go to custom swaps. Lower this thing. Attack the nightmare. With an asterisk. Attack Parasite with an asterisk. Are we coding? Is this... Am I officially a coder? And then attack Sleepwalker. Attack Streetwalker. I guess so. Sus. Don't mind me. And then Entity Hider. I have Entity Hider. We want hide dead NPCs and hide thralls. Got it.
Them. You see that in the whole IDs I have below. And you can
Whole
change the
IDs.
colors, so I have them green when they're inactive, blue when I need to attack them, and then red when I've killed them.
Wait a second. I did black out on one of these things. Let's find better NPC highlight. And then in the hull. All right, we have the colors and then the highlight width. Let's make it 10. Got it. And then outline IDs I didn't do. I blacked out there. I swear, Your Honor. Entity Finder. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner. We have a winner. It is, in fact, the Titty Finder. I'm just going to type in all these numbers. I see he has highlighted some. Maybe I should only... I'll type in the highlighted ones. 10880, comma, 10883, comma, 10886. And it's looking to me like we're finito.
That really helps a lot with knowing what state you're in. Then highlighting the parasites, husks, and sleepwalkers is nice too. Also your thrall, because you're going to want to use Entity Hider to hide your thrall. Otherwise it can stand on top of black circles and totally block your view of that. And yes, my thrall killed me at least 2 or 3 times before I finally enabled Entity Hider and put an outline on it. Then custom menu swap you use to make sure that you always click on the ads first instead of the nightmare. So you can set that up how I have it here with the custom swaps. And then there's object markers if you want to highlight the mushrooms. This is a little bit more complicated to do, but you can also do it manually by shift right clicking them during the fight. But if you want to do all of them at once, I'll link a Reddit thread with instructions on how to do that. But you'll basically have to edit a properties file in your RuneLite folder, and that will really help you with avoiding the mushrooms during that phase. Now for the true spice of this video, we're getting into Sound Swapper. I went absolutely nuts with this plugin for this fight because really a lot of the difficulty is around just completely overwhelming.
He says axe over bludgeon until mace because they both one-shot parasite. Bludgeon does not. That makes sense. That makes sense. I don't know if I'm going to do any of these sound effects.
Your senses
I'll come back
with
to this.
tons
This
of
is-
sounds. You see here, I have a blacklist of about, I don't know, is that like 30 sounds that I have blacklisted, just so that you're not distracted by a bunch of unneeded sound spam.
Maybe I should do this. I am going to do it. I'm going to follow it all. I'm going to follow the guide blindly. Sound Swapper. I even have the plugin. I don't know if it just comes with it. All right, bear with me. We're doing it. We're doing it. Okay. Wait. Oh. Okay. Didn't know if I was muted there. You can stand in the corner with Max Mage Shadow and pray range. Easy kill. He has banished me to the cuck corner. It really is a nightmare. Bah! Some of the sounds, when been blocked from it, when that guy was abusing sailing on like 20 accounts, but a lot still work, a lot have been blocked. Abusing sailing on 20 accounts. Is this Chad or Psycho Activities? $4237. 4282. Four two eight two 4334 4271 4262. I know numbers. I've done numbers before. 4232 4260 4274 2607. I've done numbers. That's Chad. I see. Oh, he's activating the time code. That's right. I'm going back in time to find the love of my life and tell her I fucking hate her. That's right. And then I fly away like a beautiful butterfly. They're calling it the butterfly effect. Right. Sound effect blacklist. Come on. Blacklist sounds. Got it. I hope that guy got away with that. What do you mean by got away? Are they going to remove crush option from Scythe? It looks like they're really trying to not do that. What I think is, I think they're not going to remove it because until you get this new thing, like the end boss, the Scythe might be the best thing by far. Right? Like, you know how the Dragon Hunter crossbow has the Dragon Bane effect against the Olmhead, but the T-bow is still just better. And then it's just like, the Bofa's really good, but they don't come close. And it's like, you need something that's going to come close. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm schizoing about that wrong, but that's what it's looking like. It's looking like Crush is going to remain, probably because it has to. $42.58. Golden Keck. Golden Keck. $42.58. $42.51. $43.40. $42.70. This is a lot of numbers. 43, 23, 4221, 4253, 4327, 4310, 4225, 4331, 4325, 4330. I've overdosed on numbers. I have overdosed. I see what you mean. That's a good point. I'm hoping. And I think in my schizo mind, each of the mega rares is going to be good at least in one of like the boss rooms prior to the final boss. Maybe even super schizo is that you'll need each mega rare. Like there will be, there's phase 1 of the Ohm, and then like there's the head phase, or like there's multiple phases of Verzik, and it could be like Shadow's best for phase 1 of final boss, T-Bow's best for phase 2, then the melee mega rare is the finishing one, something like that. Nah, just make a 4x4 monster and Scythe will be best. That's what they're saying. That is what they are saying. The mega rare will just dominate crush content. Yes. Blue 42. Say it. Blue 42. 42. That's right. Are you giving me lip? I said no lip, no teeth. We're going to put you on the bench. 42, 38, 4307, 4228. Wait, no. Yes. 4322, 4310, 4225, 4331, 4325. Blacked out there. 4330, 4328, 4293, 4297. I'm slowing down. Grandpa's slowing down. 4259. 4259. 4259. 4026. 4314. Got it. That sounds sick. I'm hoping that's the way. Kieran said he doesn't want people to come back later and their mega rare isn't useful. Kieran is a legend. He is a legend. He is a leg end. He is quite literally the end of a leg. Swap sound effects. We got to click it on. Enable custom volume. Custom sounds volume 100. This might not be good for me. It might be an attack of the ears. Cat piss? Oh. Yep, definitely memorized all those numbers. Look at us. Look at us. We're something of number enjoyers. We do numbers around here. Custom sounds volume 100 and enable custom volume for down here. I'm doing it. All right, okay. Area sounds blacklist 4296, 4304, 4294.
And yeah, then there's the custom sound effects that I have actually good telegraph sounds swapped into for the boss's main attacks, the teleport, the curse special, grasping claws, and also for whatever reason I just have an issue with remembering to refresh my divine potion, so I put a sound swap for that too. And so now I'm going to demonstrate the potential this has by playing an example of me using my starter loadout and using all my sound swaps as well as the other plugin settings to give you an example of how powerful it can be. And I'm also going to link my sounds that I use in the description, so check that out if you want to use them too. So going into the gameplay, here's just the loadout that I'm bringing. It's more or less the same as what I had as the starter loadout. Okay. Just I didn't have a Dragon Defender or a Berserker Ring, so I'm using slightly different things. But main thing is the strength value, 160. That's the threshold to get the max hit of 55 from your zombie axe. And then I don't have a Blood Fury. I'm using crappier food. I have one less space because I'm using 2 teleport items because I have the Sleepy Tablet unlocked. But this is going to show that like once you have the mechanics down, DPS is not a factor, and you can really overcome some major mistakes that I may or may not make in this with just having perfect prayers and not stepping in the black circles. So I'll press play now.
Wait, the cat is attacking the door. Oh, little bastard. All right. Second mouse didn't screw up. Let's get it. Okay. Oh. So this is just it then? This is just the example kill. This is quite long of a kill. What?
So there you're hearing my custom sounds for the main attacks of the boss. Much more clearer and not prolonged like they normally are. And here's the special, the Husk special. Pretty much just want to kill these ASAP. The bulky one attacks with range, while the skinny one attacks with mage, so you can potentially pray against them, although really the boss attacks are way more lethal, so don't worry about praying against the Husks, to be honest.
Alright.
Now here's the mushroom special. You can see the highlights, and the sound for the grasping claws is...
We're doing it. We're getting in there. I'm gonna let this play in the background. We'll let him get some run time in. Okay. Microphone. Bam. Still on. Music. I'm gonna put it incredibly low. Is this boss even worth doing on average for GP? I'd say yeah. Right now. Well, like on average, no. Like if you need a couple of mil in like an hour or so, go do Vorkath. But if you want to like gamble your RNG, then yes, because Harmonized Orbs 400 mil. The Nightmare Staff is 30 mil. Is that the cheapest thing? The Inquisitor stuff? Inquist. 390 mil for the set, 343 for this. So if you get lucky and you get a drop and you don't want to use it, you're going to be rolling in the dough. Good now. Am 55. How does it feel being 55? Oh, I just had to open this. I see the Schizoscape. We're sorry. Didn't know your message was screwed. Okay. Okay, let's do it. Oh, brother, I'm 25. Well, you need to change your name to Am25. "24 rune kite shields. That'll do. That'll do, donkey. That'll do." I ain't making it to 55, I'm sure. Respect. For me, personally, I want to live forever. I want it tainted black. Sand fuse. Then what else? We have divine? We have divines. I guess just restores. Get down, Mr. President. What? Yeah, if I could live forever and not age, that's the deal I'm looking for. If you've seen The Boys and you've seen Homelander, and he has like the episode where he like has a gray pube and he's like, "What is happening to me? This can't be happening." That's literally me. That's literally me. A hollow butt. What? Isn't that right, Bill Clinton? The president getting down? Yeah. He said, "I did not go down on that slut." Yeah, yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Now I'm exactly where I started before. We can turn on the inventory thingy. Actually, it's already on. The big, beautiful bill, right? Isn't that fucking hilarious? He's like, "Look at my big, beautiful bill. Like, it's such a long bill. And we actually had it printed on extra wide paper. It's quite girthy, this bill. Yeah, not like that other bill who was going after the old women. What was his name? Crosby? Something like that? No, my Billiam. Big, long, white, girthy bill. And his short chode of a wife. She's ugly. Imagine if he fucking just outright was saying shit like that. It's a big, beautiful bill. He said it's huge. Huge. This is a huge bill. Huge. That ending, though, I was expecting Homelander to become Homolander. Yep. Yep. I'm just glad that, like, I think the ending was shitty. I think the show's just continuously kept falling off and falling off, but I really like how they're just like, yeah, no, this is the end. It's over. It's done. It's done. I suck your dick. Hello. Interesting. All right. We'll start with this, and then we'll figure it out. I want to still test the Soul Reaper axe. It's felt solid. Wide hard, wide hard. Zorned up. How is Zorned up? T-Papa, transsexual Papa. I'm surprised that's allowed on Twitch. Homolander. I like landing me some homos. Landing them in jail. Because that's illegal. Something like that. There's a new one coming out with the Captain America guy. Oh, very cool. I think I just like that actor. What's his name? I don't know the actor's name. Now, Soldier Boy, that Captain America one. Automod, really? Ain't no way. I can say that, but I say one nice thing about Asians and automodded, that's fucking crazy. Point proven. How dare you? How dare you even consider saying anything nice about Asians? How dare you? Now you'll go to your room and you'll reconsider. I asked my GF if she'd bang him. That's, yep. There's two kinds of women, liars and then super liars. You gotta be wary of the super liars. Yep. 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 Where's the update video? The update was basically like nothing. So we're sorry. No update video. No update video. I probably should have made the update video and then scammed it and been like, go watch my previous video. If you're here and you haven't watched my previous video, you're a terrorist. Something like that. So I do regret not making it, but it is what it is. Fuck you, Automod. Your mom is a bot's ass. Is she now? She said yes. Yeah, that's how it is. That's how it is. I mean, just look at that guy. Just look at him. We gotta live in reality. We gotta live in reality. I have a cousin, he like just turned 18. He's 6'5", he has blue eyes, but he's a brunette. And I keep telling him, I'm like, someone's gonna break your legs one day, you gotta be careful. I'm like, you have too much. The combination is wildly unfair when you consider you got the 6'5" perk, you got the blue eyes perk. He's like in incredible shape. Like, surely you're gonna get nerfed some way or another. Someone's gonna like run over your foot. The fact that Automod won't let me use the word Asian just means the conspiracies about China manipulating all the media is most definitely true. I think that's honestly and because that got modded, I think that's the best argument someone has put forward. However, counterpoint, the Arabians are technically Asians. Now, that's something to consider. Yeah. This guy's still here. Back into the hole we go. She's on fire. I should have brought another Sandfew. Mistakes were made. We got it. How do I quick exit? Escape. Escape. I probably should have just died. All right, the sounds were not sounding, so I'm just gonna switch the sounds off, I guess. I don't know. Was I supposed to manually upload sounds? Is that what I was supposed to do? I think that's what I was supposed to do. That's okay, I can now get my Sandfew. Man. Wait, let me do this. Let me update my inventory. She's on fucking fire! Someone do something! Okay. She's on fire. Z Jin, Winnie the. Should I say this? I don't think I should say this. Leave the Philippines and Taiwan alone. Yeah, Winnie the Pooh. It's so funny. Like, how do you? I would love if people were like, "You're Winnie the Pooh." How wholesome and great of a thing. Are revs worth farming, in your opinion? I think Revenant strategies are good theme. Thoughts? Yes and no. I think typically for like the longest time, revs and all of that stuff, they were actually the best, like GP per hour. But now there's like Doom and you could get lucky and stuff like that. But if you feel safe in the wilderness, like revs, those revenants? Are there other ones that I don't know about? For a video. What do you mean? Now I'm having a stroke. Xi thinks China is all of Asia. Well, I think she is a sloot. What did I miss? I basically just finished setting up the stuff. Realized I think I need to import sounds or like add them to the files, and I didn't do that, so I turned off the sound stuff. So, yes. Taiwan is not real, bro. Honestly, it's out of my pay grade. It's out of my pay grade. All I know is like 10 years ago, I went to a 24-hour gym with my friend, and there were Asian people there. We were the only people, me and my one friend. It was like 2 a.m. and we went swimming. And it was us and that Asian family, and he said, they're on Taiwanese time. That's it. So, people are talking about it in recent memory and stuff and such like that. My friend was well aware of Taiwan at least 10 years ago. All I know is all of that is well beyond my pay grade to know what the fuck's going on. All right, I think just the floor and then these highlights were the main thing. We'll figure it out. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, and he got Putin on strings. Yeah, she be Putin on my strings. It's good for a nice big payday and dopamine hit. I see. I was supposed to do that. Now this is the last one. Now we're back to normal. Got it. Nailed it. Man, that's fucked up. All right, I need the divine. Or I needed to put piety on. Did I not have piety on? I blacked out. This is everyone else's fault but mine. But mine. Doesn't exist. Fake news. You killed me. You killed me. Oh yeah, this floor change is wild. All right, lock it in. Lock it in, cock it out. And that's the second attack. That's the third attack. I can do numbers. We just did a shit ton of numbers. That's the fourth attack. And then there's what, one more? Does it not even matter? Put the stakes on. Quit jorking off. That's right. Go on, set me from the back, bitch. All right, this guide is wildly goated. Just this small highlighting of this into the clean floor. Do you know how to corner step under during shrooms? That's unfortunate that I just read that. No. You've killed. Nailed it. Nailed it. Calculated. Statue of literally calculated. Oh, that's hitting me. Oh my god. God have mercy. That's the second attack. That's the third one. That's the fourth one that hits me? No. And that's the fifth one. Nailed it. This thing's a racist? A bigot? A charlatan? Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know, Par. I didn't farkin' gnar. I didn't farkin' gnar. No. Stakes. Find the things. Can we run? We can in fact run. Literally the easiest boss I've ever performed against. Christ in the heavens. Statue of Literally. Fucking just wanted to display that I could tank that. It's the fucking car phase. I keep blacking out. We're getting there. This has been a wild quality of life. Come on, Sang staff, do the stuff. Where's the thing that's supposed to... So am I just like... Great, you killed me. More car phase. Yeah, I don't know. It's too much locking in. Ooh. All right, okay, we're getting there. I love it. Harm staff. Pink was better. It was not. It's way better after the sweep up. I just gotta stop being retarded. This can be done. I know it can be done. I know it. What is Bros KC? You should do colored screen markers for prayers. You're not gonna believe this. Can I type in PNM? Will it show it? Look at us. Look at us. I guess you can say, and I'm sorry in advance for this, but this boss is a nightmare. Yeah. Staying Staff Blood Fury combo got me a lot of KC. Now I don't use the floor thing. And 8-way switches. Christ. What you use? I wanted to try with Blue Moon. Need a spec weapon for her desperate phase. That end there. Maybe that's where I'm gonna... What's it called? I'll bring the scythe for that. The scythe. The Blisterwood stakes are wildly goated. I was struggling on the Sleepwalker thing when I was learning it the first day or so. All right, I think I'll bring a Divine, actually, because that's something I noticed was screwing me. This. And then I think we go back in the pile. Lol. You beat Kahlo fairly easy, you got it? Yeah. I really want to make the Coliseum video because, like, I straight vibed through the Coliseum. Everyone I see doing the Coliseum has that, like, tick tracker thing. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to move based off of the vibes. And I just got, like, the pure spoon-fed spawns. I was, like, watching some of that gameplay footage back, just, like, geeking the fuck out. I'm like, what am I doing? I'm just, like, sitting there, like, go now. Just like, yeah, I feel like now's the time to go. Just absolutely retarded. I was very excited about that. Do PB PNM. I did. We got down here. One KC. Right down over Mia. Ooh, woo. Woo. I use Ink, Scythe, Hollowfell, Kiston, Blisterwood Stakes, Harmstaff, Fire Tome, Ank. That's KC, not PB. Surge Pot. 9 minutes, I think. 9 minutes. No, it might be 12. It might be closer to 12. I'm the fucking greatest to have ever done it. 8 minutes. I'm the greatest to have ever done this. Ink. And the Kiston. And the staff. That's 800 mil. There's no way I can scrounge around and sell. Because most of my bank is the 3 mega rares. I would need 800 mil. Always save double spec for last phase. My PB is 514. Jesus H. Yeah, literally it is impossible that I could scrounge around the 800 mil because a lot of this is like, here's 12 mil. Here's another 10 mil minimum. 20 mil, depending on the day. So a lot of this is fraudulent. A shit ton of runes. So, yep. Mine's 420. You lie! Sang staff is fine. The Sang, I think I was getting the heal from the Sang, wasn't it? Wasn't I? I believe. And then that extra damage when the heal was proccing, I think it was kind of pogging off. Monet. That's a bad bitch. That's a bad bitch. I'm pretty bad at RS. No, it's scientifically impossible to be bad if you can kill this boss. If you have 80 KC at the boss, it is scientifically, mathematically impossible. Yep. I lose a lot of ticks eating. It'd be like that, though. It'd be like that in the big leagues, as we say. In the big leagues. Everyone back in the pile. Lol. Lol. Good girl. I'm gonna have to put... Oh, it literally just says good girl. You don't really need food here unless you make mistakes. That think emoji, the think emote. Like, ah, fucking just play perfect. Blood Fury heals it. I might swap to the Blood Fury. We might do that. We might do that. How are those looking? Okay, I'm retarded. Blood Shard. Wow, they really didn't... Nothing. Of course, they dropped to 4.8 mil for like a minute. On July 1st, and I didn't get any. So that's pretty terrible. There is chip damage. Yep. Lidsey Poggers. Lidsey Poggers. Hey, you get off of him, Knuckles. Knuckles, you get off of Sonic this instant. You sound like an annoying elitist. Goodbye. Yes, sir. In my mind, literally no one has ever killed this boss, so... Even that guy who did the guide and showed video proof, that was AI. Literally doesn't even matter. Oh, wait, I gotta close out of that. I don't know. Random shit probably was playing. Oh my god. This. This. Hit the boss. Got it. Nailed it. Magic. Surely we get 1 KC today. I forgot the scythe. I wanted to bring the scythe. Frick. Oh, is this time after time? Is this Cyndi Lauper? I love her. And I messed up the click. Reset it? Probably. And you will find me. Sang was pretty fucking good at Whisperer. I tried it a few times. It kept up with Shadow. Pog. That's pretty dang poggers, honestly. And you will find me. Time after time. Dime after dime. Odor block fly. Fly. Go web go. Up and away with him. Bull. Fake news meteor. That was the fake news meteor. Time after time. Get away from me, you damn boss. Back to pink, huh? Back to bink. If you smell. A few seconds shorter, but still cheaper choice. Honestly, yeah, it's like, if you don't have Ancestral and the heart and the everything... There are so many other, like, just better options compared to the Shadow. Yeah, like, the state of magic is wild. $68. That's right. No, no. Got him. Uvu. Yes. Let's get her. I guess a what's it called would help. A magical boosting potion. I see the vision, how the dude was like, get the heart. No switches, and it's friggin' goated. Yeah. I was soaring ever higher. I keep forgetting that this, if you have the right one on during this phase, he done turn her off. Remember. Remember. Remember, Gandalf! What is that, like the third one? Maybe? I hate this boss. Oh. Oops. You damn kids and your damn video games and your... You damn kids. Move. We've successfully moved. Can we do it again? Please? I forgot I have to do these things again. All right. Holy shit. How dare you. Da, 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 da. Eh, eh. Do I just die? Yeah. That's how we do, baby. Give me the harmonized orb. Oh, okay, never mind. We'll take the meme drop, as they say. Wait, I can redo it because I got all of this bass now. Yeah. PB right here. Not quite. Not quite, I would say, actually. But close. Not at all. What can I say? I do enjoy a big bass. Grats, grats. Thank you, thank you. One more quest out of the way. What quest have we completed? I gotta go make more of these steaks, I guess. Okay, we've gotten 2 KC. We've done her. Grats, bass. Grats. Thank you, thank you. What can I say? I like to have the bass whole. I like to eat the bass whole. Something like that. Now we let the people know that we have just slain the Phosani by dropping the bass for the people to see. It's kind of a little bit of a bragging right. All right. Okay, all of these plugins definitely helped a lot. Kick. Nodders. That one in Auburnville. Lol, already forgot the name of it. Oh, wait, was it a mini quest? Did you do the? Oh wait, was it the Slayer one, the Custodia Stalker one, or was it the the Veil Totem quest? Either way. Yay! Could probably max this year, but I don't want to waste my summer. Huh? The summer's already over. Summer's done. It's time. It's time. When are you starting Blue Site page? Finally, the real questions. Finally, the good questions. I've already have a bunch of people saying that they would at least get a couple of years worth of subscriptions going. The problem is I want to have a good collection of content for it. I need a back catalog of stuff. Good now. Real Row Lures Luries Real Row Lures. It's fishing. Real Row. It's lure. Lures are like for fishing from boats, I think. I think is doing a lot of heavy lifting on that phrase, that sentence. Shadows of something. Ah, the Shadows of Custodia. Custodia! Obliterate! Right? Isn't that what it is? All foot picks, please. You got it. All souls, no holes. Heard. Got it. No, I'm the luring guy, remember? Yes. Okay, I remember. That did the luring back in the day. I see. I remember. I remember. I was there, Gandalf. I was there. T-Papa member. Member. I remember. They say member stormtroopers, and they're like, not those stormtroopers. I always have no idea. Like, one of my friends was like, no, dude, he's talking about stormtroopers. They wear those white outfits. And he's like, you know what else wears white outfits? The KKK. They're talking about, and I was like, now I'm even more fucking confused. I have no idea what's going on. I was a very good bad boy, or whatever that Indian guy said. He said, I was a very good bad boy, my friend. Something like that. All right. Going back into the pile. Every time that I goon in the mirror. Okay, not quite. Douche! Wow. Put her on accurate. Did you redeem? Do not redeem. Fuck off, innit? Fuck off. What you mean I'm frozen in place? Stupid. You stupid idiot. No one from Leeds been frozen in place since Levins's. He was a little city boy. She was a little girl from Luton. He was from Leeds. It was a true fantasy fairy tale in it. That's right, bruv. Oh, I did activate it. Oop. Got him. Bam, bear. What the frick? Hydra drop 114k straight up. That's pog. How incredibly poggers. Meanwhile, I'm collecting bass. I think I got gold ore the first time. I don't know, I gotta look. Hit the thing, stupid. Sing with me, sing for the year. He was a skater, bruv. She said, see you later, bruv. No, she was a skater. He was a skater, bruv. She said, see you later, love. Something like that. Ooh, in it. Okay. All right. All right, guy. I turned it off. No, that's bull. Is that gonna kill me? Does that just kill me? Alright, phase 3, remember. Wake up. I died. I say, remember, wake up, immediately black out. Alright, I have to remember, phase 3, it turns the prayer off if you're praying the correct one. Alright, I need to make more of these steaks, though. I don't know how to make them. Blisterwood logs. Oh, I have to go chop that tree? Wait. Can I just... Sussery. Wait, is this accessible post-quest? Let's find out. Alright, Fletching Kenneth. Lay all your love on me. I'm gonna squirt all my love all over you, ma'am. Just hold still. Don't try to dodge it. Don't blister the wood. Yeah. In the main hall of Sugadenti's hideout. Is this just not accessible? Post quest? Down the stairs. Got it. Mortimer might get nerfed? Really? This can't be right. It's upstairs. No, it's downstairs. Where the hell am I? Why is he gonna get nerfed? Too many people getting the imbued heart? $70 mil. It dropped 8 mil from like yesterday. Yeah. It was as low as 65. Wait, you can't go up the stairs. America, explain! All right, let's see. It's only accessible during the Blood Moon Rises. You motherfuckers. This is racist? This is bigoted? Isn't the tree like right? It's literally right there. Let me in. Do you remember? I don't have a crystal axe, do I? Nah, it'd be stupid to waste the charges. Go Darkmire. We are going Darkmire. This is troll, but I see the vision with this. Make 5 at a time. Got it. So how's everyone, Shama? This is quite the riveting gameplay, isn't it? Not about the heart. Mortimer literally gives you all the best tasks. That makes sense. So is it just like wildly crazy fast XP? It's just the best overall? Did it just like overtake everything? How they're like, we don't want it to overtake the previous methods. He is better than every Slayer Master. Ah, I see. I see. Small spider jumps at you. He was coming at me like a spider monkey. Damn. So what you're saying is it's time to get on the alt accounts and power fuck the level the fuck out of the Slayer? Power fuck. Yeah. Power fuck time. I got a couple of hundred of these. I only have these because I cheesed a bunch from the quest, so this is stupid. XP is nuts. Drops are nuts. D's nuts. Okay. Try. I kind of like that. I hate Slayer. So. And honestly, so imbued heart is 70 mil. How much is this thing? Eternal. Why is this? It's just going up. Everyone's looking at the imbued heart, and it's just like, no, now more people are doing Slayer and wanting to use the Slayer ring. So, yeah. That's wild. It's bullshit. It's racist. It's bigoted. It's not fair. Oh, my back needs to crack. My back should be tight. Should be tight. Like that certain race of people, it's bannable on Kick if you mention them. It's like tighter than they are. So example, I've got 5 superior gargoyles in one task. Holy shit. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Gargoyles are still just solid money in general, like a solid mil an hour. Then you give the extra XP and the potential money from like the heart drop or the gem drop. Yeah, that might be too much. This is like how like what people promised Slayer used to be. They're like, dude, if you want money, just go do Slayer. Slayer will get you tons of money, dude. Just go do a Konar task and get locked into the most random retarded spot. Wait, he doesn't give you a specific area to do the stuff, does he? That could be the nerf. The nerf could be as simple as that. You now have to go do whatever the fuck in the random cave. You can't just like, I'm gonna go burst my neck reels wherever I want. Be like, no, now you have to go do neck reel in the Slayer Tower. Fucko. How dare it? Yeah. How long are you gonna stream for? Honestly, I got a couple of more KC in me, and then I probably gotta get off because I gotta finish and work more on next video. I'd hate that, lol, but Kuradel is still good anyways. Kuradel is a baddie. Honestly, that's how I feel. The sexier the NPC, the better it should be. That's how it should be. And right now, with that NPC being the best, Mortimer, that's not a good look for Gagek. My boy is chopping wood. Yep, I'm just playing with my wood. Good now, Mr. Tyler Walker, 804. How you doing? How we doing? Yep, I got to get these blisterwood steaks so I can do more nightmare, so I can hate myself. Yes. Yes. Yeah, I just don't see... I'll try to do like 10 KC over the next couple of days, but I feel like this isn't gonna be a this isn't a thing that I can do off stream, because if I play off stream, it's probably gonna be AFK stuff because I'll have to like edit and do other things. And then if I play on stream, it's too intense, it's too in depth, it's too try hard, and I can't like. When I do this, when I'm looking here, when my eyes go. That's me looking at this chat stuff. Honestly, don't care if they leave. We need prices to crash. I see. Don't care if they leave. Don't. Who leaves? I'm having a stroke here. Make some skiller raids too. Fuck it. No, no. Honestly, yes. Now, had it been a few years ago, I'd say no, because the skilling community are severely like beyond autistic. If the PvP and the Iron Man community weren't so like loud and retarded, the skilling community would be the loudest, biggest retarded one, because they think doing this is skill. Dun 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 dun. That's not skill, stupids. But this new leech fin fishing, kind of dope, kind of dope. And then this new wood cutting method where it's like like the Gagex have done some excellent work. Excellent. Leave Mortimer alone. Ah, yes. Yeah, honestly. I'm getting nervous because I could see the imbued heart. I could see this change happening. This is how we're going to tie all the stuff together with the schizo facts, the schizo truth. They're not theories. They're going to make the shadow like the Sibo. in that it's just going to be an outright strong weapon. There's two things basically required for T-Bow. You can be naked, but the best things to have are this rigor and then a divine combat potion. And the closest thing to the divine combat potion is the saturated heart. So if the shadow does become like that, the imbued heart is going to go back up again. Right? Like, it's like they made it, you need to be able to get the heart frequently because the shadow is going to need the heart and it won't matter where you are unless you're in the raid where you get those buffs. You know, like the overloads and the stuff. Leave Brittany alone! Leave Brittany alone! How old was Brittany in Hit Me Baby one more time? Hey yo, word up, my gangsters. What it do, my homies, my dogs? Good now to the loony sleep ing. Looney's leap. How we doing, ing? Good now. Mm, 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 mm. One more inventory. I've been really enjoying milking this. And a great now to you too, sir. Thank you, thank you. Lol. Down, boogie on down. Thank you, thank you. Yep, I'm gonna try to get a solid one more KC. So probably not gonna be here much longer. Now hold up. Wait a minute. Yep, because I have to work on this next video. We gotta do it. I Rob Coachman. What are we what's happening here? What's going on there? I Rob Coachman. Seaman. What? Big chillin', Summit Vorky, making that bond money. Some of that dirty, sexy money. Don't you say? Some of that dirty, sexy money. How'd the mad go yesterday? Get that pet? No, and I successfully have given up. I was hoping that maybe I could do this, or maybe I'll do next on stream. That'll be more chill than this. And hopefully I've harnessed enough RNG from that boss to transfer it over somewhere else. So no pet, unfortunate. What's crazy, I was seeing other people's like loot clog thing on the side of this RuneLite tracker over here and seeing how the pets appear, and it's like, I wouldn't know fucking shit about that. I wouldn't know about that. Yep, I wouldn't know shit about that. I wish I camped frost dragons forever. I wish I did that for like 3 months. This said like 200 mil or something like that. Now it's like nothing. Yep, and then here's my Slayer point boosting thing. All right. The Bell's Folly is worth piss. Yeah. Yep, I would very much also like a Vorkath pet. We did do that grind forever ago. It's just pets are not on the menu for me. But we'll get one. We'll get one. 699 Leviathan. I should go do one more and get the 700. 599 Vardorvis. What the hell is happening here? Very interesting. I'm blacking out here. I'm blacking out. Pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up. The Whisper 95. Good thing they have it set up to say the. Arr. Man, I was hoping for you. Hell yeah, brother. That's the spirit. Hey, thank you, thank you. Mash. Button mash. All right, this will be the last one. I've been enjoying milking it. And then we'll get back into the nightmare. My fave boss. Woo! 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 That's right. Hit him with the old Ric Flair. More like the old Dick Stare. Good now. Krilmas. Krimlas. Crimes. OSRS crime. How you doing? Good now. Are these people crazy? There's 11 blood runes on the floor, psycho. It's like 5 casts out of my friggin' staff. Stupid. Lol, lol. La 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 la. I can also do this. I don't know if that's getting picked up. Well, what can I say? I've got quite the talented mouth hole. Something like that. Committing a goat holocaust, praying for McGroot. Computer, please bless his RNG. Nailed it. Hopefully you can snag that Mr. Billiam. The Billiam McGoat. Vibin'. You won't believe me, Yamas, but I'll tell you how to get a pet. Go on. It's easy. All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it. Where did you learn that? Well, a couple of years ago, I was in this back alleyway down in the city. That's Manhattan. And this guy, he taught me how to do it. I also learned how to do this. Sound warning. Can hit you with one of those. Nice. Like that guy. So, when they say what dat mouth do, those insert word here that would get me banned. And I'm talking about the women. It makes all kinds of sounds. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Pray to your God. Got it. All right. Say less. Consider the drop hours. It's ours. You remember when everyone was like, that guy Lil B, the bass god or something like that, was like the super duper tweeter? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Ah! In love with the money, I ain't never letting go. All right, let's get it. And I get ride with my baby. He says, Rat Jam, I have no god. It's a bold strategy, Cotton. It is indeed a bold strategy. Oh, I didn't bring the divine. You're all banned? Everyone banned? I had to lower it so I could definitely hear the sounds. Rip Fetty? He's not actually dead, is he? He just like fell off astronomically? Didn't he go to prison or jail or something? I don't know. His name is actually Fetimus Wapus. And that's why they called him Fetty Wap. Isn't it? Yeah. A wet ass zussy, a wop. But if I say I'm having a wetty fat, I'm the pervert? I turned it off. I bloody turned it off, innit? Okay, I got the hit in for the first time ever. Just to friggin' get runded over. I should just reset this, honestly. That thing healed it 85 times already. You know what? I am. I'm resetting this. Always thinking I'm beating him. We'll find out here sooner or later. Oh, that's the wrong area. That shows I'm a fucking Pavlov's dog. Immediately go into the thing. Mr. Baggy, Loot Uraz. Nerds! Nerds! Oh, that was backwards. Let's roll out. Ass Job Asu. That's the name. That's the name. Ass Job Asu. Well done. Jaggers is like, checks out. Nothing to see here. Everything checks out. Everything's good over here. Oh. Fucking amazing. Yeah. All right. Let's get it. My back? Yes, she hurts. Hot take, I don't like the new sword for this boss. Why not? I like it when, like, the spawns are good so I can do the one-shot thing. But I guess that, other than that, yeah. Husks have a formation that it misses, and the non-one-shot parasite. Yep, that's fair. I feel ya. Yeah, I keep having to remember, like, put the friggin' Soul Reaper axe on to do the parasite. Jar feel? I feel ya. Not even Roseanne's butt cheeks, Jack. Roseanne's gotta go. She's gotta go. What's her name? I just had it on the tip of my tongue. Rosie O'Donnell. Rosie can stay. Roseanne's out. Isn't it weird? Roseanne and Rosie. Really friggin' similar names. Real similar names going on there. There's a lesson in that. Roseanne O'Donnell. We have scientists on the scene here. They have conjoined them into one human being. Yes. We've got our scientists on the case here. Rosie O'Donnell wears underwear with dick holes. Go on. Good now, Mr. Jacus, Mr. JCA. How you doing? Ooh, ooh, woo, you say? Okay. He said, Keck W, that's kind of hot. I don't think anything involved in this equation is hot. Son of a bitch! Nothing in this equation is getting me going. I'll just put that out there. And if that makes me wrong, I don't want to be right. Oh, and another quest completed. A huge grat. Poggers. Oh. Did I forget one? Oh my god, I didn't finish that one off. It's literally, it's the fake news media perpetuating lies again. Again. Oh, she's gonna slap her belly and Have that thing come at me sexily. Damn you, you sexy bitch! $164 out of 182 quests complete. Ooh. Oh, I can't press the button. We've got the coffee cup blocking it. I can't see it. Impossible. The champions. There, I recreated the sound. Pretend like that was an official Champions League sound. Rosie O'Donnell, the ultimate woman. I don't know about that one, Your Honor. This is the second attack. That's the third attack. That's the bullshit. That was, what was that, like the fourth? Fifth? Okay, now we're back to normal. There's the little seminal demon. 92. Christ. I'm getting hit by that. I hate this game. Nodders. The ultimate woman! Yeah. They're saying the ultimate woman package for the AI bot comes equipped with standard penile adjustment. Yes. All right, this is phase 3. Is it? It is. The Woman Pro Max. Yes, yes. Ultimate Woman Pro Max. That's the second one. That's the third one. That's the fourth one. And then what? This is the last one. I was scared. I could have stood still. I could have stood still. Oh, stop attacking the boss, stupid. Wake up. All right, remember. Deux. Trois. Quatre. Cinq. I was so fucking McStartled. Ah, stupid dumbass. Bull. Have those. Big hit. No, not quite. Got it. Nailed it. We've been doing it. Crush Hour. What the hell is Crush Hour? Steel Cannonballs. So what you're saying is I'm making more money doing the Mad Angel. Big drop, coach, watch. Good now, tax the dead. How you doing? Crush Hour. Impossible that I could do another one. Literally, scientifically, mathematically, impossible. I'm just getting slower and slower at them. Best of luck. Thank you, thank you. We have been fad. This boss drains the bank till loot, not gonna lie. I'm seeing that. I'm kind of seeing that. I am seeing that very much. Till big loot. Yeah. Rip. Sup, brother. Sup, brother. Good now. Clap. 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 Slap, slap, slap. Clap, clap, clap. I'm an 8. I keep going back to the same spot. I have 3 KKC. Jesus, 8. I have 3? I've got a literal 3 we can see here. Oh my god. Is the log nasty? I almost feel like I'm gonna try it with the scythe now. We're gonna do it with the scythe. Yes, the scythe. It's decent, no harm still. Bah. Scythe ass unless you have ink. Soul Reaper axe probably better. But go for it, killer. I think you're right. And then just like losing the, what's it called? Losing the charges. Like the fact that it doesn't cost me anything to use the Soul Reaper axe. Go for it, killer. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to try it. Wow, 9 minutes. That would be 15 for me. I feel you. Honestly, I'm struggling very much at this. All right. Then we get one of these. 2 of these. 1 of these. Let's eat. Yep. We'll try it. How many charges? Yeah, I can do 1. No ink in a 5 bill bank? Shame, coach. Shame. Shame. Yeah. The last time I had the ink was around the time Araxor came out. And I swear I bought the skirt for like 118. And now look at us. 150 and 150. Kind of wild. $390 for that. How much is Torva? 502. Torva better. Torva better. Holy shit. Holy shit. The helm being 216 is wild. Literally, the helm is doing all of the heavy lifting. Imagine it losing another 15, 25, 40 million GP off of this price. That's fucking wild. Had full set and mace when it was 300 mil. Oh my god. My patience is a skill issue? Bah. I see. I see. Oh, I didn't drink the friggin'... I'm not resetting this fully. This is what we get. How did I not? What did I? What? Damn you to hell! Do you have the jeweler's chisel yet? No, I do not. I don't have any of that stuff. I think I'm gonna go on a big skilling grind here pretty soon. I don't know exactly when. Yeah, I would like the jeweler's chisel, and I want to do that whole. I want to do the fishing grind, so I can get that equipable fishing rod and the fishing sack backpack and stuff like that. Yes, yes. So, glass blowing pipe. Wait, this might just be stupid, actually, using the scythe, thinking about it. Because I can one-shot the poisonous blob thing. I can one-shot the poisonous... This is stupid, isn't it? This is very stupid. The parasite one that comes out, but I'm not going to be able to one-shot it with the scythe. Cannot wait for the aerial fishing update. Big hype. Hype, hype, hype. Literally. Statue of literally. Dude, I almost did that grind before sailing came out. I'm so thankful I never did that shit. I watched like a guy and I made the executive decision. I was like, holy fuck, this is way too much hyper intense, hyper focused clicking for me to give a shit. All right, Scythe, show why you're worth more than $1 billion. Show why you're worth more than the Billy. No? You're not? Got it. Understood. Understood. Okay? You're not that guy, pal? You're not that guy. No, it's going. She be burning, not concerning. What nobody want to say. Oh, we tanked it. We statue of literally tanked it. That's the second attack. That's the third one. Fourth one. Fifth one. And then it resets. Got it. Nailed it. Easy. They literally call me the brain. I need one. All right. Yeah, you try to ascend to heaven another day, stupid. Yeah, try again another day, dumbass. Yeah, I started it last year. Got like 30 pearls, and that was the end of that. I feel ya. It's simply not doable. This boss looks like a nightmare. It fucking is. I'd have to nap after a couple of those fights. Yeah. I'm gonna need myself a fresh goon in a couple of KC, honestly. What the hell is this? Oh, the poison thing. Perfect. Wrong. Nailed it. I'm so slow and no, I'm dead. That's wild. It's wild how quickly it just... Like, dude, honestly, I don't give a shit if a hardcore has... What's it called? When the hardcore has full Inquisitor, harmonized staff, or harmonized orb, and all of this stuff, that's much more impressive than like, yeah, dude, this hardcore did 1 million raids. I don't give a shit. Standing on the tile right under Fasani's Nightmare is good to get all walkers. Okay. Standing on the tile right under. Like the centermost. I'm gonna just try again while I'm here. Alright, I'm gonna try that. Oh, 00W9. Got it. Yes? Okay. All right, I'm gonna try it. Oh, we just lost 1 million prayer? That's pretty cool, too. Wow, yeah, 1 second you're winning. The next you're paying to get your stuff back. Yep. Are you winning, son? Are you going, son? We either tanked it or we hit that protect melee with the quickness. The quickness, you say? Hey, you pretty much got it down, though. Good stuff. Dang it, dang it. I'm doing it, Par. I'm doing her. Yeah, that's why this is stupid. This is why Soul Reaper acts better. I'm doing it, Par. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I wish we got RuneScape for the console. But I think they meant RS3 might get it instead of OSRS. Really? That would be wild. That was always like the thing about World of Warcraft. Everyone would be like, everyone would always just like, come on, WoW on the console. I don't have a PC. My parents are on the Puda. I can only play with my sex box. Fucker. I wouldn't be doing my job here if I didn't say, what the fuck, Gagek? Or Elder Mall, if you got money. I do not. I do not. Hold on, wait. Soul Reaper Axe is nice for the one-shot Parasite. Yes, yes. I'm seeing that. I think you can use any God Sword on Crush to one-shot him. 2 with Piety on. Ah. Yeah, I think I might just switch back. That's why I really want to switch back to the story brack. One less switch. I'm struggling learning as it is. But yeah, and I don't have the Elder Maul. I do not have any money. Get him. Lol. Now this is an absolute banger. Yeah, banger. Yeah. Yes, I can see her. Every girl in here wanna beat her. I feel the same, I wanna beat her. I think that's what he says, something like that. Got my lawyer in my ear, freaking the fuck out. Oh wait, that's right. He said stand under it, stand under it, stand under it. Nah, I don't even need that. I'm something of a gamist. Ah, yes, he turns off the prayer. Gotta remember that. Gotta remember that. This is phase 3. He done turns her off. I'm trying to turn her on. What do you mean, buddy? You're trying to turn me off. I'm trying to turn her on. I'm dead. Hit this. Just heal the boss. Just heal it. You're a disgrace to the family name. You've disgraced your father. You've betrayed your mum. You're probably from Leeds. Innit? You from Leeds, isn't it? I think I tanked that. Alright, this is where goys become men. Tanked that one. That's 1. This is 2. 3. 4. 5. Now swap it back to normal. Stupid. Yep, naturally. Impregnate me. I have no fuck of an idea. I'm blacking out. That's not the right area. We can do this. We have technology. All right, this is the swap. That's the first one. That's the second one. Stop hitting the... Holy dumb. I'm dumb. Here's the impregnation. All right, we're back to normal. RNG has been with us. It really has. Except for right then and there. I just keep blacking out. Remember how we said RNG was with us and then it wasn't? I remember. Pepperidge Farm remembers. Holy Spirit, activate! Scythe. Am I dead? Calculated. Calculated. That's how we do. They were asking about OSRS being in Japan now. What? And the CEO said he'd like RuneScape everywhere, even on consoles. Did we get Japan servers? Is that what that means? $4KC. 919. Every kill I've done slower than the last. That's hilarious. I've only gotten slower and slower at it. That is hilarious. All right. Japanscape. Japan's cape. Yes. Japan's cape. Oh, wait, was the first drop, it was nature runes then, not gold ore. That's pretty fucking terrible. All right, let me save this loadout. Get rid of the scythe. Dorcha. All right, yeah, this is how I have to do it. Honestly, at this rate, I'm not going to be making money from the boss. I'm just going to be trading my supplies for a drop. And then losing time. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. All right, we save that. I'm going to try one more, and whether I die or don't, that's going to be it out of me. Japanese. Kick is racist. Japanese. Hold on. Kick is racist. How is this? And China will make their own knockoff since Chinese aren't allowed to access internet outside of China. Is that real? If you're a Chinese person and you leave China, you're not allowed to use the internet? That sounds not real. Fuck you sideways, Automod. Yeah, lay her down. Consensually. And have your way with the Automod. Have your way with her. Consensually, of course, that is. For real? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Rather interesting indeed, I would say. In it. Alright, we're starting to get KC at the boss. It's kind of wild. What the heck? What heck? White heck. China's out of my jurisdiction. Diction. No, I mean they can use internet, but only Chinese websites. If they get caught with a VPN, it's over for them. What? You guys hear about that guy Otto or something? Was he in North Korea or something like that? And he tried taking a magazine or something? I don't know the whole story. Didn't they like return him to America completely brain dead, and then he like passes away a week later or something like that? That is true. I used to sell them gamer cards so they could buy stuff. Interesting. Got it. 990 construction XP. Very strict there. Good God. It was a poster. Oh, shit. Yo. Shiz awesome. Yo, shit's awesome. Yeah. Yoshi Zas. Yoshi was me. Yoshi Zaos. Yeah. Yeah, me. Yeah, we're sorry. I have no idea what that is. I tried butchering it on purpose in the beginning, and then I realized I don't know what it says. So there's that. What it do, Yoshi? Good nowsers. That's kind of wild, though. Don't take a poster. What if it was like nothing to do with propaganda? They're just like, you stole 17 cents worth of paper. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is everyone else's fault but mine. All right, let's try this again. All right, take two. Think confliction gauntlets go up when Shadow gets reworked? Maybe. How are we looking? Oh my god, I had a mega lag. Regardless, 70 mil is wildly, like, they are... Besides the weapon itself that you're using, right now, this is the first go-to thing. Like, this should be the first thing you go for. It's fucking weird how, unless you're using a Shadow in TOA, that's probably like the one exception to the rule, the Confliction Gauntlets are so good because you get a benefit of not having the best gear and not being as accurate. So missing actually makes you stronger. It's such a weird, retarded concept. So honestly, I guess regardless, yeah. Just depends on how they rework the Shadow. If you're bursting and doing Slayer, like that's another thing that blows my mind. And all these people, right? People are doing Slayer so much now. The sheer millions this is gonna save you. Even if it's like the one spell that it's doing and like... Yeah, it's good with every magical thing you do. We're like, nah, but it's not the T-bow, so... It's not the transsexual bow. And how's this retarded gear? 228. Die. 71 mil for the bottom. The helmet or the hat. When I was gifted the hat was like 71 mil. 69, 71, something like that. So that is so incredibly wild to see the pants be that. Sisterhood of the Traveling Vance, I believe. JD Vance, JV Dance. Huh? Transbow? Yes, please. You're not gonna believe it. We did refer to it as the Twisted Boner. So now finding out that it is in fact a bow. No. A lot of this stuff is starting to make a little bit too much sense for me. Oh. Where's the thing? Good, 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 good. But what the hell? Wait, it really does just pull. It just pulls you? This is stupid. This thing's a bigot. Racist. Bigot. $70. Please? Okay. If her shoe's bigger than mine, I'm out. Penile is fine. Ah, that's gross. Who would want a bigger foot than yours? That's gross. You've killed him. Why? Why? I meant to show you the limits. That wouldn't have killed me, actually. Not quite sure what you guys were thinking, but it was actually all part of the limit testing. Kill it. Got it. Nailed it. Bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. Get away from me. Yeah. Try again, stupid sleepwalkers. Alright, this is phase 3. Remember, she will deactivate your shit. Stupid. All right. Yeah. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, no. I lagged wildly there. That's my PC being like, you didn't restart me in like days, stupid. You don't use Soul Reaper Axe spec? No, I've been trying to like save it to like use the spec to get the big hit at the end of the phase, and I just keep forgetting to use it at the end of the phase. And then I want to make sure I have the full bonus, the full stacks as much as possible. But like, once I'm like in like, before it's gonna down itself to this phase, that's when I want to use it, I feel. Unless that's all just retarded. Retarded, he says. Got it. Okay, that's cool. I honestly forget why I'm supposed to be moving and what's the like the what's going on there with that. How dare they? How dare they? Well, shit. You're not gonna believe this. I just got a YouTube subscription from someone named Marlon Williams. And I literally know a Marlon Williams in real life. So that's terrifying. Cat piss. Cat fa 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 fa. Who's this? GIM Snacks. Gim Snacks. Gib Snacks. I never looked at the animation. Yeah, that's funny. You just like go down in the hole. All right, I believe actually that is it out of me. I gotta be getting off because I have to work on this video. So, yes. And that'll give me about an hour or so to do video stuff, and then I will go have nap time, sleepy, ball crushing factory, and then I'll be back at it again tomorrow. So yes. Yeah. Using axe strategically? Yes, strategery. You got to use strategery. I was taught by George W. Senior. Bye, as NSYNC would say. Adam Jebediah. Good now. Adam Jedediah, the last Jedi Dia. Take care of yourself. Thank you. Thank you. To you as well, Mr. Weebatori, the obituary. Take good care until next time, champion. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good now. And I hope to catch you all on the laters. Have a good now. And happy escaping. Take care, Hammerman. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good now, Mr. Deadstring. Have a good now, Captain Jack Farrell. Weebatori, Oobatori, Adam Jebediah, Andy Games Old School, W Stream. Thank you, Mr. Tanner from High. I already have forgotten. Salute. Meow meow boom, Captain Jack Sparrow. Indeed. Crimes, Looney Sleep King. You have a good now out there, everybody. I'm off to do some hood rat stuff with my friends.